Hi everyone, Peig O'Sullivan here from Springboard, and today I'm coming on to talk to you and show you how to make some glitter jars. So glitter jars are literally glitter in a jar. So what glitter jars do is glitter jars are a really good visualization for children who have a lot of big worries or anxieties, and they're in a state of dysregulation. They can't regulate their emotions. The visual aid can be really good in helping them, okay? So I'll talk you through as I'm doing it. So what you'll need is a jar or a bottle. It can be a water bottle, it can be a Lucozade bottle, whatever bottle you have once it's clear, okay? You need some glitter, everything I bought in Mr. Price. Some stars, some clear glue. Again, this is all in Mr. Price, so this is just clear PVA adhesive craft glue, and some lukewarm water. So what we do is we start off by putting some glue into the jar. So the more glue you put in, the longer it takes for the glitter and the stars to fall down. So I've put in about this much here. I haven't made one of these in a long time, so I'm hoping that's enough. I should have practiced before I come on, but anyway. So then what you do is you get your glitter. Now, the glitter can just be put in as a representation of a tool to manage and calm down. They watch the glitter falling. It can also represent worries that they have. So I'm going to use the gold glitter here, and that's going to be just for my worries, because sometimes they might be able to name the worries. So I'm just going to put in a small bit. If you put in too much, it can get very gloopy and you're not able to see the glitter falling down. So it's just a small bit will do. I'm going to put in some silver glue. So the silver is going to represent my anxiety. So I have my worry and I have a little bit of anxiety going in there. And this one here, I think it's the red one, is it? Yeah. I'm going to put in the red one here, and this is going to be my physical symptoms. So sometimes the children might have pain in their belly, they might have pain in their head. So this represents their physical symptoms. So just again, another small bit in there. So not too much glitter is in there. I might add in another bit of silver and gold actually. Some more silver. The silver is very slow to come out. I don't have the chalk off properly, that's why. Some more silver and some more gold. Now we use these in our parenting programs. I've been running Incredible Years parenting programs for 12 years, and we bring this jar in and we do it with the parents in there. And 90% of the time the parents say that they actually found it very relaxing to look at. So it actually does work for all age groups. So here you have, so if you're doing this with a teenager, the glitter can represent their anxieties that they might have during this time as well, or it could just be a tool that they're going to use. You don't have to name the anxieties. So I have my worry, I have my anxiety, and I can't remember what the last one is in there. And now I saw this done, actually the Children's Therapy Centre did a lovely, a therapist made one of these jars, and she put in the stars. And the stars represent the positive things in their lives, which I haven't done before, but I thought it was a really lovely idea to put in some of the positive things. And the idea of the stars is the stars hit the bottom first. So you can see the stars hitting the bottom there. And they're the things that ground you in your life. So for a small child, I might put in some stars to represent my parents or my caregivers. I put in some more stars. So that could be the purple ones are my parents, my caregivers, my family. And then this could be happy memories, or the green star. So happy memories of school, happy memories of grandparents, happy memories of going to birthday parties, those kind of things. And for teenagers, they can do it as well. And the stars can represent their memories of maybe hanging out with their friends, being in school, going downtown at lunchtime, whatever it may be. But they're good, happy memories in there. Okay, so what we want to do then is add the lukewarm water into our jar. I could have put in more glitter here, but I just want you to get the idea of it, okay? And now I'm going to put on, actually bring it up to the top, because it can cause a froth at the top if you don't. Now I could put in more glitter, so you just play around with this, but I just want to give you an idea and a concept of what it's like. So you shake up your glitter jar, so you get because you want to get the glue all around the jar. Shake it up a little bit, and now you can watch as the glitter falls down. So when your child is feeling anxious and worried, and they've all these big feelings swirling around inside in their head, they can sit and just watch the jar. And as you can see, all the good things that they have in their life, even though we can't see them in here right now, they're all down here, and that will help ground them. So they're all still there. So as the glitter starts to fall, their level of anxiety and their worries, along with their breathing techniques, will also fall as well. So that level will fall. So it might get them from an 8 or 9 on the scaling, on scale of 1 to 10, 10 being extremely anxious and 1 being nice and calm. The aim would be to get them from a 9 or a 10, maybe down to a 5 or a 6. So using their breathing techniques and their visualization of the jar, we can get them to look at that. It's very relaxing to look at. And again, you can put in as much glitter as you want, as little glitter as you want. For the purpose of this, I wanted you to be able to see it, so I didn't put in too much glitter. So there are glitter jars. Really good visual aid for younger children and for teenagers. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.